interview recorded in Japan with Yoshio Ogata, one of the leading mountaineers from Japan. The interview begins with his ascent of Himalchuli, where they climbed South Peak of Himalchuli. Dr. Harkav Gurung, at that time in charge of Nepal mountaineering, felt that this peak was on the closed list of peaks, and hence he was penalized, banned from Nepal for 3 years.
Penalty. So 3 years not coming to Nepal. Okay, that was a strong penalty that time. So when you came back from Himalchuli to Japan, was sort of Japanese mountaineers, Japanese newspapers recognizing you? They were saying, "Oh, Ogata-san, great mountaineer."
No. So in Japan, not so big news of mountain news.
Oh, so that time it was like that.
So small size.
So 78 onwards, then how did your career carry on?
So I think small private Alpine clubs members should so manage also. I wish 8,000 meter peaks expedition.
How did that thought come to you?
At that time, so harsh. Himalayan Association of Japan. So my friends approached to me. You must come to Kanchenjunga Travels in 1981. So I think our small private clubs are difficult for 8,000 meter peaks expedition. Okay, I'll join to Hajj. I'll go to Kanchenjunga Travels in 1981. So I have joined Hajj in 1980.
And then Hajj was organizing that expedition. You were the leader or there was somebody else?
Sometimes I'm a crime leader. So I have first joined his Hajj in 1980. So that times I'm leaders. Mountaineering school in Himalaya, organized by Hajj. So the times 20 members, include me. So I went to Kedar Dome. So because your Indians Gangotri area opens in 1979. So next year, 1980, so many foreign mountaineers visited Gangotri. So that times also I have visited Gangotri in autumn season. So that times total number 20 include me. So we climbed 90 members summit.
Kedar Dome.
So come back to Japan. So Asahi newspapers, big size news. So one team's 19 people climbed to summit. So Himalaya is very easy っていうか、なんていうのかな、ちょっと、very popular in now.
Yeah. So after that, then you joined Kanchenjunga.
Yeah.
And what happened on that expedition?
So after I have joined the Hajj, after so many expedition organized to Hajj. So because since 1980, so new opens Chinese Himalaya. Hajj teams so many expedition teams sending to China Himalaya.
So where did you go?
Because so China Himalayas so many virgin peaks. So Hajj teams like virgin climbed peaks.
No, but coming back to Kanchenjunga, did you climb Kanchenjunga mountain? Did you traverse it?
that times we have traverse, planned traverse, but so main peaks and Yarunkans, this crossovers, the 1981, 9 May 1980. So we reached both summits,
You are in which party?
Yarunkan parties.
So you were in the Yalongkang party, and what happened?
So I reached the summit at 12:35. So our leaders staying at base camp. So time is very late for traverse. So our expeditions now is finished. Don't go to crossover traverse. So we return to come back to base camp.
Okay, so then now back to China. Which is the first peak you attempted or climbed in China?
I have first climbed China's 9 to Mount Garaperi. You know, Mount Namchibarwa, opposite side Mount Garaperi. So near the Great Bend. So we have first ascent to Mount Garaperi in 1986.
And by which route? How did you go?
Yes, South Ridge, South Ridge. From South Ridge.
And all these expeditions up to now you've been going. A good high mountain. So everything is going smooth. No accidents, no injuries, no frostbites, no fighting, no quarreling.
So I have 19 expedition to Himalaya. So almost I am leaders. But I was leaders go to Himalayan expedition. Our members, nobody died.
That's wonderful, wonderful.
So now in Japan, most safely Himalayanist in Japan.
And no fighting, tell me openly.
Yeah. So,
I mean, fighting between members?
of course, fighting? No.
Quarrel.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this. Ogata-san this.
So,
Something must happen.
our members are no problem. So, includes Indo-Japanese joint expedition also. So, I have 4 times Indo-Japanese expedition. First time Mamastong Kangri in 19...
So having we come back to your story, so how did Mamastong Kangri expedition start? Who told you? Who invited you?
So, in 1984, so generalists, Captain M. Scully joined to our study meet of Himalaya, organized Hajj. So that times Captain M. Scully is present. So IMF given to permission for Sasel Kangri. Because since 1975, every year's application sending to IMF Sasel Kangri application. But no answer. So in 1984, Captain Mescori's big present for Hajj permission of Sasel Kangri. So we think more Sasel Kangri's first ascent by Indian teams in 1975, led by Commander Joginder Singh. So, okay, no thank you. Would you please give me permission, Mamastong Kangri? Mamastong Kangri? Which mountains? Oh, Sasel Kangri, Sasel's backside, opposite side of Mamastong Kangri. Oh, okay, no problem.
So you got permission for Mamastong Kangri?
Yeah.
So you got permission from Mamastong Kangri for 1984?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So then, how did the expedition start?
Yeah. The generalists in 1984 announcement, first announce. So we started March in March in 1984. But the material of Mammoth Congress is nothing. Photograph also, map also. So we searching the Sasel Country expedition's official report. So how many rope? How is snow conditions? How is the rocky conditions? So that times everything no news. So first we go up to Mammoth Hungary. So look up southwest of Mammoth Hungary. Oh, oh my God! But this is cold. So we call the Hope Col. So we climbed the Hope Col. Look at the Taman Glacier side is very easy. Okay. And after that, climb up to northwest ridge.
And then how many people reached the summit?
In the Japanese, all member are. Yeah. Sorry. One Indian members are not succeed. Other member all climbed to Mammoth Country.
And who was the leader from the Indian side?
Parvat Sandhu.
And how many Indian members were with you?
Sorry.
About approximately.
Just Sandhu.
So how many Indian members?
About 10 members. Japanese are 5.
Who were the Japanese? Who was your deputy leader?
Yeah, deputy leaders are Noboru Yamada. Yamada Noboru. Kenji Yoshida. Nobuhiro Shingo. Hiroshi Iwasaki.
So that was a wonderful expedition. And that time, did you know that on 13th of April, the Siachen war had started? Same year?
Same year?
Say 84 on 13th April, Indian Army landed on the Siachen Glacier and you were just few kilometers away from it. Did you see anything like helicopters or army movement?
Yeah, in 1984, so situation in your country is very bad. So, Golden Temples, Indian Army is attacking the same
year.
Yeah. So after expeditions, we came back to Delhi. So we dance a festival near the Red Hawk. So near the Indira Gandhi. So this last October, she died in 1984. Yes, I know that times your situation, your country is very bad.
Yes.
But so first, after Second War, so foreign mountaineers first visited to eastern part of Karakoram.
Yes, that was really historic.
Yeah.
So then 84, Mammoth Kangri, first ascent. Then next,
88, Lima 1.
there you beat us because we just missed it by a few feet and then you went. So how did that started?
Yeah, that times we have plans Kanker Punsum. First highest mountain in Bhutan. So I have attempted to mount Kanker Punsum in 1985. So that times one member had high sickness at Camp 3. So that members climbed down to base camp. Our energy is finished. So that times we have height reaching highest point is 6,850 meters. So again, I'll attempt to conquer Punsus in 1987. But government of Bhutan not allowed so permission to conquer Punsus. All closed. So what to do? So that time also Captain MS Corys. So Rimo 1, Indo-Japanese joint expedition, how is in joint expedition? Okay.
So how did there, I mean, you team up with Hukam Singh, how did that happen?
So that time, no, Hukam Singh is in 1981, Mount Nandakat big accident happened, you know.
No, what happened on that?
Nandakat in
Yeah, can you please tell what was the accident and what was your role in it?
Yeah, that time 7 members Hajj expeditions, 7 members died. So that time ITBP chiefs first searching parties ITBP. So that searching teams lead by Hukam Singh. So after 3 years, we invite Japan's Hukam Singh, Tokyo. So I know Hukam Singh. So near future, Indo-Japanese joint teams. Oh, okay.
So that's how your friendship developed, because you two went on many expeditions then later. So then Remo 1, did you go from the Siachen Glacier?
Yes, Siachen Glacier is a Telo River.
So how did you find at the base camp? Was there a lot of activity?
How long way?
No, at the base camp of Siachen, did you see much of army, or because the war was in full swing that time?
The times are very hard secretaries. So your joint exhibition in 1985 was to army base by night time. Yep. So 1988, our joint exhibition B time okay. But camera is always in the rucksack. So eyes all closed.
Okay.
On the Siachen Glacier also. No.
So then you reached the same base camp as we had made and selected a new route.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it? You were leading the whole thing?
So that times our Japanese members average age very old, about 47.5 age. So our old members, you know, long and steep ridge, up down, very tired route. But face is very steep, but route is very short. So I regularizes on the IBEX score. So Stefan Beneveres say, so how is the ice cap? Okay, if some broken, but in 1978, our Himalchuli expeditions, so last to southwest is just with the ice buildings are more hard ice pinnacles, but not broken. So I think this ice cap is no problem. Okay, direct to go up to southwest.
So that was your past experience that made me do. And then with fixed rope, you reached the summit first?
Yes, from IBEX score to the final cap.
So how long it took?
About
1 or 2 days?
oh no. So we have make a temporary camp 6,000, 700,
Yes.
now make a temporary camp.
And then from there, the last slopes were easy or difficult?
So after southwest, so we have a final camp set up 7,000 meter peaks, very steep, sharp edge. So our tent, so half is blur. It's good.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Yeah. So after our final camp is very easy.
So by climbing in 1988, you were by this time established as a senior mountaineer in Japan. And was there any special attention paid to you here by press, by people? You were more respected?
ちょっとよくわかんないな。
I mean, in the press, Japanese press, were you a hero?
Not hero.
Okay, so now, you had gone to India with two different leaders, Hukam Singh and Colonel Sandhu. So what were your impressions of Indian team, India people, Indian leaders?
So, Colonel Barwan Sandhu, I think no good leader. But that time is a very hard permission. I think so. Overall leader is a colonel plus is better. Captain,
Okay.
yeah.
And then on the Remo with Hukam Singh,
The Hukam Singh is additional DIG sub ITBP. So he is so I'm so many organized climbs Himalaya expeditions. Okay, Ogata-san, after base camps, climbing tactics, all you must. Okay,
so that was very good.
yeah. So I planned the tactics. So Indian members or Japanese members. So this road person, this how it so comes in that okay, Oga-san, please.
So good cooperation. So now after 88, now what was your next project?
So after 2 years, 1990, that times I joined this NHK broadcasting team's transfer to Ladakh. So that times we have meet the Hukam Singh at the bay. Oh, Ogata-san. So he first said to me, so Ogata-san, Kanchenjunga East West, Indo-Japanese joint venture together going East West. But I think them glacier side is very, I wish you, okay, so from CQ side is Kanchenjunga, I'm very fantastic. Okay, the 1991 Indo-Japanese Kanchenjunga expedition.
So that project started.
That started, I have met Hukam since, November in 1990 だから、yes, I come back to December 90. So started January 91. Time is very short. So first January happens. World War.
Bad.
World War.
Yeah.
So our oxygen cylinders ordered to MP French. Oh, sorry. So now the World War happened. So MPs are two types. Himalayan type is very light cylinders. So Himalayan type is also useful
Air Force, French Air Force. Sorry, your orders change another kind of oxygen cylinders. So hard oxygen cylinders sending to Delhi. So then with all those things, you went to Sikkim and Kanchenjunga. And what happened on the peak?
So that time's 22nd May in 1991. So Rajiv Gandhi is died by terrorists. So come scene. So say, Oma-san, come back to base camp. Come back to the base camp. No, India is all of us died. you must come back. Why? Our Prime Minister is died. Please come. I stay in the final camp. Okay. Next day, today, tomorrow, I come back to base camp. So far to do. Okay, 3. So Japanese attack members 3. Next day is India 3. So other attack members waiting is final camp. Fukamushi say all finish 3. Okay. Our Japanese members, why to me? So that times
But then you reached the summit.
no, reach the final camp.
And then you were called off because of Rajiv Gandhi's death.
Yeah. Yes. Walkie-talkie. By walkie-talkie.
That was really sad. You were quite high on the mountain and could not climb. So you were sad?
Yeah.
Were you very unhappy?
In Kanchenjunga.
Yes. Because you could not climb from final camp?
If Rajiv Gandhi's accident, no accident. So we will climb more members to the summit.
But you also did not climb the summit. Nobody reached the summit.
No, I wish summit because so I climbed Yarunkas from Nepal side. So from 6 sides, both sides summit Kanchenjunga and Yarunka.
So you climbed Kanchenjunga and then?
No, I climbed Yarunka only.
Yes.
But from 6 sides, maybe.
Okay. So by now this time, how was your family situation? You were married by say 1990?
So after Kanchenjunga exhibition, I married.
How did you meet your wife? How did you meet your wife? Was it arranged marriage or you met in hills, walking, trekking?
Yeah, more arranged marriage. So because my friend, my dear friend died in the Japanese mountain. So arranged by his parents.
And after marriage, she said, yes, you can go mountaineering.
Yeah. I married in 1981. So before 1981, I went to Himalayas, Tsukuche, Himalchuli, Kedar Dome, Kanchenjunga. So only 4 times. So after marriage, 15.
But she never said no. Your risk, your taking so much of serious climbing, she never said no.
No.
That's wonderful. Very nice of her. She should get a lot of first ascent credits.
So she believed. So I every time come back to Japan, come back to sea.
So that's very good. So by 1990, you got children?
Yeah, 1 daughter, 2 sons.
Wow, you already had 1 daughter, 2 sons in first 10 years of marriage. You married in 1981, and by 1990, when you went to Kanchenjunga 91, you had 3 children.
Yeah, this after Kanchenjunga, I married.
Oh, you married after Kanchenjunga, 1991.
Yes. Our exhibitions are pre-monsoons 1991. I married 10 August, 10 October 1981.
81 or 91?
81, sorry. My marriage 81.
90, that's why I was getting confused. Achha. Okay, so after 91, then what was your next expedition?
Yeah, 1983 in the Japanese pyramid.
1993.
So 93
Oh.
in the Japanese joint expedition to Mount Pyramid Peak.
That was again with Hukam Singh?
No, Harbhajan Singh.
Harbhajan Singh came, ITBP. Okay, and then what happened on that team?
Yeah. But I like, so I more best friend of Hukam Singh. But Harbhajan is faster than
Pardon?
ちょっと弱いですね、ハルバジ。
So that expedition pyramid was successful
Yes,
and you reached the summit?
yes,
Oh, so that is also a good high peak that you climbed.
yeah. So I have succeeded first ascent. So about 7,000 meter peaks. At the west peak of Himalchuli in 1978. Mount Gyaraperi, Mount Remo, and Pyramid Peak.
And then after pyramid, what was the next expedition?
Total.
Yes, total 5. And now, next onwards,
After Pyramid,
after pyramid, yes.
after Pyramid Peaks, yes, I went to Everest in winter, 93 to 94.
That winter, how did that idea come?
So, Gunma Prefecture's Gunma Mountaineering Association, so led by Yagihara. In 1987, southwest of Annapurna 1 in winters, that time succeed, but the 2 members died. So after that, next, so Annapurna southwest face in winters, next, so plus winter, southwest face of Everest in winter season. So, Gunma Mountaineering Associations every year apply to government of Nepal. In 1991, so get permission southwest of Everest in 1991 to 1992. So the times, so we have acclimatizations, so 800 meter peaks at Kanchenjungas in springtime in 1991. So same years we went to Sagarma and Everest, but so we get the acclimatizations and not continue to spring to winter. So first we first time base camp to base camp 72 days staying, but we reached the highest point at 3,500 meter. So just below the yellow band. So next times in 1993 to
No, but you're, I mean, yellow band means you are attempting the south core route.
no. We wish southwest face.
So the most difficult phase in winter you were attempting.
Yeah.
And what you would go to the last camp and then for rest come down?
No.
I mean, say you said you spent 72 days. So once you reach the last camp,
Yeah.
you can't stay there for 72 days. So you would what, come down again and go up?
Yeah.
So
Base camp, establish base camp. So take over base camp to total days are 72 days. So camp 1, camp 2, camp 4, but whether come down to advanced base camp, again come up, again.
so you again come up, down and up. How many times you did?
So many times.
For example, 10 times?
10 times. Oh, yeah. About 10 times, yeah. I have to.
So this we have to record that he reached the last camp on southwest face of Everest, and as weather was bad, he came down to advanced base camp and went up again, and this he did 10 times. So it's an absolutely Herculean affair. Approximately about 10 times. So then what happened? After that, weather remained bad.
So 10 times はちょっとわかんないけども。We establish advanced base camp at 6,500 meters, so Western Kub. So next camp, 7,400 meters. So final camp is 800, 350 meters. で、だから、so one day come up to camp 3, but very strong wind. Okay, again come back to advanced base camp. So waiting, okay, come up, or no good, come down.
So that is requires a lot of energy. So then what happened? Finally, you did not reach the summit?
Eh?
You did not climb Everest that time?
Well, so in 1993 to 1994, so second time,
No, but first time when you failed, did you feel very upset when you came down? Were you very angry?
No. No, our members, everybody is very tired because so total 7 to days でしょ。で、so staying is a high altitude, upper 6,500 meters, not base camp.
So then you came back Japan very disappointed. And then what did you do? Start planning another trip?
I think, so members are good acclimatizations for high. So second time we planned, so late autumn we have trainings 800 meter peaks. So in 1993 we have climbed Mount Choyu. So Choyu is a very short stage because so long days are very tired for high altitude. So sometimes the base camp to base camp total 6 days only. So base camp, advanced base camp, camp 1, camp 2. So everybody is climb to summit, go back to base camp. So very short is not so damage for high altitude. So after that, not complete list for bodies. So we go down to Tarai. Tarai is 200 altitude. So mind is very refreshed. Sometimes elephant camps, elephant safaris, all relax. So body is okay, relax. Okay, again, so middle of November, going to caravan to base camp of Everest. So 1st December, start is 1st December. So first, my idea is 60 days. 1-6 is okay, but 2 days bad weather condition. So the times first teams reached summit on 18 December.
You were part of it?
I climbed the summit of Everest on 22nd December.
So that was a grand success. You trained on Choyu and then climbed Everest.
Yes, I think Choyu is our body conditions are good acclimatizations for high altitude.
So when you reached back to Japan after making this world record breaking of climbing South Hills Face in winter, the ultimate challenge on Everest. How did people in Japan or the newspaper reacted?
Oh, yes, that times big size newspapers, but no television.
But did you receive any honors or recognitions for this?
What?
Did you ever award something, government award or JSC award or HAC award?
No.
Okay, so then after this Everest expedition, what was the next?
So after I have attempted Everest some more time. So in 1989,
1998.
1989.
That was before 94 you climbed Southwest Face
Yeah,
in winter. So this is you're talking of the past.
I have attempted Everest 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah. So in 1989, so that times I attempted to north face of Chomorama. So Japanese crawl to Hawaii crawl.
Yeah.
So autumn season in 1989. So that time also in China the situation is very bad. Tiananmen.
The Tiananmen Square happened.
Yeah. So Tiananmen's first June でしょ? So we packing our exhibitions. So last time I push on the television. So why? This our exhibition. So package is so after 2 or 3 days after, so I called to CMA. So no problem. But waiting. Something is waiting. So in 1989, autumn season is but where the conditions. We have so much snowfall. But that time we reached the highest point is 8,200 meter peak. Meter. Just reached the Hawaii Cross. So in 1997, we planned one expedition team 3 800 meter peaks correct. So we called hat trick. Football.
Yes, hat trick. Cricket hat trick.
So we planned hat tricks 800 meter peaks. Okay. Gashabrum 1, Gashabrum 2, Broad Peak. So 3 parties. One party is Gashabrum 1, Gashabrum 2. Another party is Gashabrum 2 and Broad Peak. Another one team is Broad Peak and Gashabrum 1. Go. At that time, I climbed Gashabrum 2 and Broad Peak.
And all other peaks were climbed. All hat trick was achieved. Hat trick was achieved. Every peak was climbed. All the 3 peaks were climbed.
Yes. 3 peaks also.
So hat trick was done.
Hat trick. Succeed.
So that was really great. And now, how was your experience? The view from summit was wonderful.
Yeah, very beautiful. Because of Karakorum, very long glaciers, very, very.
And how did Siachen Glacier look from there?
No, sir.
No view. Okay, so after this now, after the hat trick, what was your next plan?
So, after I climbed Mount Satpan in 1995.
That was before this. That was before this hat trick or immediately after the hat trick?
Sorry. Before, sorry.
Yes, we're getting little up and down.
So, after
After heartbreak, my body is selling to my company. Mountaineer Ogata is die.
So why that happened? I mean, like say Warrington says, I chose to climb. What happened to you?
Yes, I choose the job. Bonito say I choose climbing. In 1997, I choose job.
So why that happened? Because of wife and children, responsibility?
Because children will grow up, so educational expenses expenses very costly in Japan. So now my children every student of university. So my leg is very
So your legs were cut.
yes.
And cut by your wife or by your own self?
Yeah.
You cut it or your wife cut it?
No. My children is cut.
So you pick up with a job with this sports newspaper and then you're working from there.
Yes. So I organize a Mountaineering Institute. So our Sponichi Mountaineering Institute. So 3 years curriculum, like Indian Mountaineering Institute. Basic course, first is basic course, advanced course, expert course. So after 3 years, so we'll go to Himalaya trekking and some small peak.
So that is happening now. Did you go to Himalaya for a small peak?
Yes, Nepal Himalayas. So up to 5,000 or 6,000.
So that is your whole career. And now, what is your future? What do you intend to do? It's already 10 years. You've gone to serious high peak. Now you think still you're fit enough at your age? What is your age?
So
What is your age?
59.
Okay, so this age you feel fit to go and climb another 7,000 meter peak?
59. So next year I retire my job. So every Sunday I again come back to Himalayan climb.
So what are your secret plans?
Yes. So my water secret route is so not open for you.
So that is very good, Mr. Ogata-san. And let me say that I met you in 1990 in Zanskar, and since then we have remained as friends. But then people should know that you are not only climbing mountains, but you are a part of history. You were there when Indira Gandhi was assassinated. You were there when Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated. You were there when Tiananmen Square was attacked. So you are basically part of entire history of mountaineering and the history of subcontinent. So that is the most important thing that you have done and contributed. So we hope that future you will climb more. It is already 59. So age of 60, you will start again and make many 7,000 meter peaks. Say okay, sir?
Thank you. So together.
Together, yes. But then, of course, he's as fit as a bull in front of me.
Yeah.
And here I am sitting with a fat stomach. But we'll work on it. Thank you. Thank you, Ogata sir. That was Yoshio Ogata, one of the greatest climber of Japan today, living greatest climber. Many of these Japanese mountaineers have died in mountains.
Right.
And it is to the record of Ogata-san that on 19 expeditions of very serious qualities that he has done, not a single member has died or has been injured or he has protected himself. And when the time came, he gave up everything for the education of his children. He has always been a great human, and last 20 years that I have known him, I have always seen him laughing and being very genuinely happy. Many drunken sprees and many evenings that we have spent together, he has always been a happy person to be with. I hope now that he will come back to mountaineering scene at the age of 60, he will select the right objectives and look after himself. He is wise, like a Japanese Buddha, and I am sure he would select wisely and do it well. We wish him a long life and a very successful climbs. He's already part of history. Thank you.